listeners, welcome back to Too Stupid, the podcast by me and
Sarah.
Sarah's here. Now, as before we started recording, I was talking about this. I am in the festive spirit. I am such in the festive spirit. It's December, and it's freaking Christmas time.
It is.
I fucking love Christmas. You know that one video where it's like it's freaking bats. It's freaking Christmas.
It's freaking snowing. I love Christmas.
It's not snowing though. I'm ready.
Surprised.
I was talking to my coworker the other day. I was like, I'm ready for snow.
To an extent. I'm ready for snow for December and January, but after that I'm done.
Yeah, I feel like asking for it, I'm gonna, regret my words.
Right.
But it's freaking December. I need snow.
I need a little bit, yeah.
So we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna share our TikToks because I got a bit of a doozy for our episode today. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. And I want to get into it. So we're gonna have our little TikTok session first. I think I'm gonna share yours because the one that I have is kind of related to what we're doing today. So we're gonna do yours first. Are
Okay.
you ready?
I'm so ready.
Anything you want to say before I show it?
No, I have nothing to say.
Okay, this is Sarah's TikTok that she wishes to share.
Going, baby. It's about to go down. I'm letting fry, baby. I'm hitting with a little salt. Oh, smack a little pepper on that.
How does he get his voice like that?
It's fantastic. Fried corn.
Work it up, baby. Work it up, man.
Dude, it looks so good though.
It does.
Oh, hit it with water, baby.
He sounds like a horn.
Going, baby.
Okay.
I love that it's like a recipe video all in one, like he's talking about his corn, but he's showing you what he's doing with it.
Yeah, he does a bit of a tutorial. He's just very passionate about
He's very passionate about his corn.
Does it. Yeah. And it
Love
looks
that.
absolutely delicious.
Looks fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Okay, so the TikTok that I'm going to share is a bit related to what we're going to talk about today. So just a heads up.
What brings you by?
I was wondering if you two were coming to the Green Pine Grove Town Square Christmas Eve Festival of Lights Christmas Tree Decorating Contest Finalist Gala tonight.
Hey, I just wanted to know if you were coming to the Twinkle Twinkle Jingle Jangle Merry Christmas Snowflake Winter Pinecone Fuzzy Mitten Decorating Dance Revolution Hash Slinging Mash Flinging Crash Thinging
Dance
Cook-Off
Revolution.
Stocking Stuffer Naughty Santa Wet T-Shirt Contest Charity Fundraiser for
Glad you
Orphans
caught
and Santa
that.
Tax Evaders Pre-Diabetic Sweet Ugly Sweater Eggnog Sipping Soiree tonight?
It's so true. It's so true.
So, Sarah, today we're going to be talking about Hallmark movies.
You know 'em. You love 'em. Well,
Do you?
they're all the same.
Yeah. So, Hallmark movies are a staple at Christmas time,
Yeah,
right? Whether you like it or not.
right.
Personally, I like Hallmark movies in a way where I like to make fun of them, kind of like
Yes.
hate watch,
Yes.
similar
I agree.
to like Riverdale and Vampire Diaries. I hate watch those, definitely. Like I love them, but I hate them. So you were saying that you like them, but they're all the same. So
Right.
you've seen some Hallmark movies.
Yeah, I
correct?
think we watched one together, like briefly.
You and I?
Yeah, I can't remember when. Maybe it was like around like New Year's that we watched like a Hallmark one. I can't remember clearly. I can't
Oh.
remember what it was about because they're all the same.
Yeah.
But we sat there making fun of it the whole time. So
That sounds about right. I obviously, okay, well then I've seen a Hallmark movie too, and I know I've seen others. I don't exactly remember which specific ones because again, they all are the same.
Yeah.
And when you say that they're all the same, what comes to mind? Like what do you mean by that with a Hallmark movie?
well, I think there's like two plots that Hallmark takes and runs with, and
We're
eith-
talking specifically Christmas here.
right, Christmas. And I think I've only seen like Christmas Hallmark movies.
Me too.
There's one where like it's the girl in the city and she's like, "Oh, I have to go back to my hometown for Christmas, leave my big city job." And she goes back home and they like get involved in like some kind of contest or whatever. And then she meets like this guy there and then they fall in love, and it's either that like the guy goes back to the city, or the girl is like, oh, I'm gonna stay here, and then they get together, and it's all surrounding this
Yeah.
this competition they're in or something like that, Christmas themed competition or whatever. Or there's the one where like she's in the country already, meets somebody, let's say like they go on like vacation, and like they meet, and then they're like, whoa, we're in love.
Whoa. Wow. Love at first sight. It's been 3 hours and
Right.
I want to marry you.
Right. And typically you can tell like what's happening within like the first 30 minutes.
You can tell the entire plot. That's something that I hate that about movies sometimes, especially with like the trailers.
Yeah.
Where like the trailer just gives the entire movie away.
Right.
And this isn't just about Hallmark movies, but also about Hallmark movies, but other movies in general like do that, and it's just like, man, what? That's just poor planning.
Right.
So as you mentioned, they're all the same. I have
Right.
an image to show you. All right, so remember when you said all Hallmark movies are the same?
Yes.
I have this image here. What do you notice about all of these? Sarah, please tell.
A lot of red and green, a lot of wreaths, all have something to do with Christmas, homestead, finding Santa, with love, Christmas.
Yeah. So similar to what you were saying earlier, when it comes to a Christmas Hallmark movie, usually it falls under the general theme of a man and a woman, one who is like some big, busy CEO of some company in the city, and the other who was born and raised in like a small town, who usually has some sort of like niche interest that makes them different from everybody else.
Yep.
One of them probably also has a dead parent or like a
Probably.
dead close relative
Some kind of
in there
trauma.
somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. Either way, these plots are recycled so many times. IMDb claims that there are over 400 movies that fall under the Hallmark Christmas movie theme.
Mhm.
So, Sarah, today I thought it'd be fun to play a little game.
Mhm.
I've done some research and have come up with a handful of Hallmark Christmas movies. Some of them are going to be real, and some of them are going to be fake, as in
Right.
I made them up. And it's up to you to decipher which ones are real and which ones are made up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Are you up to the challenge? How are you feeling?
I'm up to the challenge. I think I can do it.
Okay. First one. Round one. Ding ding. I gotta get like a.
Ding,
I
ding.
keep talking
Like
about
a-
getting sound effects.
Yeah, we need some sound effects.
Okay. Round one. The title is called A Grandpa for Christmas. Bert is a retired Hollywood actor who has been estranged from his only daughter, Marie, for many years. When she ends up in the hospital following a car accident, social services places her 10-year-old daughter, Becca, with the grandfather she never met. Bert and Becca try to adjust to their new lives together, and Bert is faced with resentment towards him from Becca due to the stories her grandmother told her. Will he uncover the truth about his past, or will his secrets be kept locked away? Christmas is only so far away.
What's the title?
A Grandpa for Christmas?
Grandpa.
Okay, first question. Would
Yeah.
you watch it?
Yes, 1000% I would watch it.
Okay. Do you think what's going on in your head right now? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake?
I am conflicted here because it's not like
Mhm.
a love story. It's not the classic Hallmark love story right off the bat. It's not. Like, there definitely could be some kind of plot twist love story in there.
Mhm.
So, like, the premise is
Walk me through it.
the daughter is taken away, now lives with this dude.
Her grandpa
Yeah.
that she's never met
It's just she does not know.
because her mother's in the hospital
Okay.
and she hates her grandpa. By the way.
Hates
Did you get
grandpa.
that part?
Hates grandpa. Okay.
Because her grandmother, when she was younger, told her really bad stories about him.
Okay. A grandpa for Christmas. Interesting. I don't think that this is a Hallmark movie.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Sarah, this is a real Hallmark movie.
Wow. They really switched it up there.
They really did.
They were quirky.
With the title alone, I was like, I have to include
A
this.
grandpa for
This is-
Christmas. That's what really got me.
That's why I picked it, because the title was just so good. Yeah, this is a real movie. It was actually semi like highly rated. Probably one of the better Hallmark Christmas movies out there. So hey, maybe it's worth a watch.
Well, because it's different than like the other 399 ones.
Yeah, exactly. All right, round 2. By the way, there are 5 rounds.
Okay.
Just so you know, I feel like I should share that.
Ding ding.
All right, round 2. This movie is called Snowbound Wishes. Julia, a young woman who works as a lawyer, travels home for the holidays to help her grandmother decorate for Christmas. While in the attic, she stumbles upon a magical snow globe. Little does she know, this snow globe has the power to make her wishes come true. After a rough week at work, she wishes for the perfect Christmas. Suddenly, she finds herself transported into a picturesque, Hallmark-esque town where every day is December 25th. There, she meets a charming local man named Robert, who seems to be the key to breaking this enchantment. As they work together to uncover the truth, they discover the real magic of Christmas isn't in the snow globe, but in the warmth of love in their community.
Yes.
Just right away.
This sounds like a Hallmark movie.
Right off the bat, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Sarah?
Yes.
I made it up!
Wow.
I made this one off the dome.
That's a good one.
Thank you. I take pride in some of
They
these.
should take that from you.
Should I hit him up? Should I call him
Yeah.
up? Be like, hey, I got
an idea for
great
you.
idea for you. Yeah. I just kind of like how we were talking earlier. I just kind of took the basic formula.
Right.
Big lady CEO, lawyer lady, and small town man fall in love. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I would love to see this woman transported into a snow globe.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic, actually.
I feel like that'd be great. Well, Sarah, you are over. you got
Failing
no
right now.
points.
Failing right now. Did not know Hallmark movies as good as I thought I did.
I guess so. You got 3 more chances though.
Okay.
So
I can redeem myself here.
oh, for sure. Yeah, you got to get this next one right, otherwise you don't get
Failing.
majority. Okay, round 3. This one's called A Gingerbread Romance. With Christmas just weeks away, architecture firm that Taylor works for enters her in a contest in which opposing teams are assigned with designing and building life-size gingerbread houses. After the contest, Taylor will likely be getting a promotion to a position in another city. The firm teams her up with Annabelle, a renowned French pastry chef with whom Taylor instantly locks horns. When Annabelle backs out, Taylor stumbles into a local bakery and meets Adam, a baker and a single dad. In an act of desperation, Taylor convinces Adam to partner with her for the contest, arguing that winning would give the bakery and his designs much needed exposure. For years, Taylor has been resistant to call anywhere home for fear that it will only be temporary. But this time, she spends with Adam and his daughter in their cozy home, decorating for the holidays and exploring the town at Christmas, fills her with a longing for a place to call home. A Gingerbread Romance. Real or fake? Sarah, what are you thinking?
I think this is real. I think this is a Hallmark one. You want to know why?
Any reasoning behind that? Yeah, please tell me.
Because you know what? It sounds very like related to A Grandpa for Christmas. Where like there was a kid involved, but like the kid was in a family that was kind of, you know, non-traditional, but then they had to create a traditional family.
Mm-hmm.
That's my reasoning.
Yeah, single dad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
that's all you need there. The mom's probably dead.
Probably.
Horrible
Sorry,
accident.
maybe
Maybe that was a little too far.
No, probably not. They probably showed like a car accident and was like, this is how the mom
You're
died.
right. You're right. Like in the very beginning.
Right.
All right, Sarah. This movie is real. This movie is
Yay.
real. It's a real
Brr,
Hallmark
brr, brr,
movie.
brr.
You get your first point.
Yay.
And take that point home. You got it. You got it. Hold it close because you got 2 more chances here.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
I feel like you have to get both of them right. Actually,
Right.
now that I'm thinking about it, in
Yeah.
order to win.
Right.
I also should mention I don't have a prize set up for you at all.
Why am I even here then?
Well, for fun, for the magic of Christmas, Sarah, please.
For the Christmas magic.
Okay, we got 2 more.
Okay.
Round 4. This movie is called Christmas Comes Twice. Cheryl is an astrophysicist who reviews grant applications for the National Science Foundation, but has regrets about the guy who got away from her 5 years earlier. When the Christmas carnival comes to town, a ride around the carousel takes her magically back in time, giving her a second chance at love before she returns to Christmas present. Real or fake? What you think? You gotta get this right, and the next one. No pressure.
Yeah.
Walk me through it, man. Walk me through it.
Here's my thought process. I feel like it's not real because there's not like any insane like thing going on. It's just like
She goes back in time, Sarah. What do you
No.
mean? She goes back in time on a carousel.
no.
She rides a carousel and she goes back in time 5 years. Have you ever done that? No.
No, I
At
can't.
least I don't think so.
Not that I know of. Maybe
But,
I can.
But Cheryl can.
But
Cheryl can.
Cheryl can. I don't think that's extreme enough though. For like, there's no like trauma involved.
She has regrets.
No,
She's lonely.
that's not. That's
Cheryl
not.
is an astrophysicist who's lonely.
I
Sarah.
feel like that's not good enough for Hallmark. They need to. If this is a Hallmark one, they need to add some spice in. I don't think it is though.
Final answer?
I'm trying to read your face.
I can't
Yeah.
see you. I'm looking at my documents. So
I'm trying to read your face and figure out if I'm on track. Oh, fear. No.
What does that face mean?
It's Riz face, girl. Stop it.
Okay, what's your final answer? Sorry.
I don't think it's one.
Sarah.
No.
Sarah.
No.
This is a real movie.
boring. Boring.
This is a What do you mean boring?
I think
What
that's
do
boring.
you mean boring? This woman goes back in time on a carousel.
I think that's boring.
What do you mean boring?
I think that's boring. Get more creative.
Ah, but Cheryl.
The grandpa one is so much better.
That's when I come back for Christmas and we hang
We're
out.
watching a grandpa for Christmas.
Watch a grandpa for Christmas with your family. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you have 1
I
out of
lost.
4 right now.
I lost. Either way, I
you got
lost.
1 more.
Maybe I can get this one.
Yeah, if you get this one right, I'll give it to you. But I don't know. You're past your streak
know.
isn't looking too good right now. This is the 5th and final round. Are you ready?
No.
Well, you need some time, or
Too bad. So sad. Strap in, buckaroo.
yeah, be pumped, be confident,
No, I'm not. Girl, I only got one.
because I didn't think this would be so difficult. Who knows? Okay. So this one's called Mistletoe Mishaps. Santa Claus is looking to retire, and he needs to find the perfect replacement. Enter a clumsy yet well-meaning young man named Simon, who, while on a skiing trip, accidentally stumbles into Santa's workshop. Santa decides to take him under his wing and as an apprentice. As Simon attempts to learn the ropes, he crosses paths with Anna, a determined contractor looking to replace this ski lodge with a resort. Unbeknownst to her, these plans are set to build right over Santa's workshop. Simon plans to swoon Anna to convince her to build elsewhere, but ends up discovering the true meaning of love and the holidays instead. Real or fake?
Um,
Ho ho ho!
I know Santa's
Sorry.
retiring. What the heck? Santa can't retire.
He has to retire someday.
No.
Does Santa live forever?
Yes.
Is Santa immortal?
Yes.
Okay, Santa lore question.
Right.
Was he born old? Like, I feel like the only time I've seen Santa, he's been old. How did he become a Santa? Or does he get to a certain age and then he just stops and he has to stay old forever? Why can't he be young? Why can't we have, like, young, sexy Santa?
Because Santa's supposed to be for children.
Because of the children.
Right. So if there was young, sexy Santa, there would be there would be some problems.
Sorry, forgot. I forgot about that.
Let the hormones get in the way.
I'm 20 years old. Sorry. I was thinking about hot, sexy Santa there for a second.
No, I don't know why Santa is old. I don't know if because like there was Saint Nicholas, and that's
You
like
said Satan for a second.
Satan.
So first there was Satan, and then wait, Santa. Do those have the same letters? Satan. Sarah.
Wait a minute, theory.
Oh my god, I've cracked the case. Hang on, I need to type this out. Santa.
Satan.
Satan. Oh my god, Sarah, you rearranged the letters in Satan. It's Santa.
Maybe that's
How
why
have
some
we
people.
never known this?
Maybe that's why some people don't celebrate Christmas. Like they don't celebrate holidays.
I think there
at
are
all.
other reasons people don't celebrate
Well,
Christmas,
yes,
but
obviously,
this could
yes.
be one of
But
them.
maybe it's like to like Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh my god, if you put the N after the first A. What are we? We gotta tell the
What are we
FBI.
doing? Call the president. Call Joe.
How
We
have
got.
You'll never believe this. Joe, please, you'll never believe this. I think Santa's Satan. No, because wait,
Confirmed.
but Christmas is religious. Is Santa religious?
I think it depends on like what your view of Santa is. Like what your story of Santa, because you know like everybody has like different like views of what like, Santa is.
Santa's lore is vast.
Because like for me I grew up Catholic, but like Santa was separate from that in a way.
Santa wasn't Jesus.
To me, no. I don't think this is a Hallmark movie.
What?
This Hallmark movie.
Sorry.
Girl, we
You
got
don't?
on the Santa lore.
I know, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about Santa lore, about Saint Nicholas.
You were thinking about
Is his first name
sexy
Saint?
Santa. No, girl. His first name is Nicholas.
What's his last name? Santa.
What's his last name? Santa?
Wait, where does the Santa come from? I'm confused.
I don't know. I don't know where the name Santa comes from.
What's his last name? Claus.
Nicholas Claus.
What is it? I'm confused.
I don't know. Google it, girl. Saint Nicholas was a
Okay.
real dude. And that's where, like,
No. What?
yeah, Saint Nicholas was a real dude.
What is Santa's name?
No.
What is it?
Saint Nicholas,
sorry.
girl.
What do I put?
Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas name?
Yeah, what is Saint Nicholas's last name? You got this. You can do hard things. I saw the confusion on your face for a second.
Saint Nicholas of Myra, also known as Nicholas of Bari, was an
Okay.
early Christian bishop of an ancient Greek city of Myra in Asia Minor during the time of the Roman Empire. That doesn't give me the name. So so his first name was Saint.
No. His first name is Nicholas, girl.
So what is the
When you get the title of saint, you're called saint. but
title, okay.
You can't just
Guys,
like
I didn't go to church,
be born.
guys. I feel like
with saint.
if it wasn't obvious.
I brought you to church one time.
Okay, I need to know. That's for another episode. That is for another episode, unfortunately. I need to figure this out. Who?
Ooh. There's an owl in here, guys.
What do I even Google?
What is Saint? What did you Google? What did you put in Google?
What is Saint Nicholas' last name?
Okay, do full name. Do full name. Instead of last name, put
Saint
full name.
Nicholas, full name. Saint Nicholas of Myra. This is a lie. He's not real. I'm
real,
saying it now.
girl.
This never happened.
It's real, girl.
Google is not telling me the answer. I don't believe it.
Fake news. Santa is Satan and Saint Nicholas didn't exist.
He only had his first name, maybe. Maybe that's what it was, because it's not giving me anything.
He may have just been referred to by his first name. I don't know in like Greek and Roman times that they had like significant last names.
So, Santa Claus, also known as Father Christmas, Saint Nicholas, Saint Nick, Kris Kringle, or simply Santa, is a legendary figure.
Wrong.
Originating
He's real to me.
Oh, of course. Legendary, though. A legendary guy. Well, okay. I totally forgot about Kris Kringle. What is that?
I
Who's
don't know.
that?
I don't know. That I have
Who
no
is
idea.
she?
Who is she? That I have no idea.
Not my Kris Kringle.
Not my Santa.
Not my Santa. Hashtag not my Santa.
Not my Santa.
Oh my gosh, nothing is giving me an answer. Okay, what we have concluded is
sorry.
that this last one, mistletoe mishaps, is fake.
It's fake.
You are right.
Yay!
I made that one up. Santa being in a mountain near a ski lodge.
Right, it just seems really complex.
Yeah.
Which good for you.
Thanks.
Again, give them that idea. Send them an email.
I'll send him a letter. I'll send it to Santa actually. Be like,
Yeah.
hey, when you're ready to retire, do it this way.
Make a Hallmark movie about it.
Make a movie about it, please. I need a documentary, Santa.
Right.
So, Sarah, you got 2 out of 5. That is, I believe, a 40%.
I failed.
You did not pass.
I am disappointed in myself.
Well, I guess what we could take away from this is that we have to watch a Grandpa for Christmas. And people at home should too.
We do. That sounds so good. I'm ready.
I want to know what his secrets are.
Right. And why does this girl
need to
actually
know what
hate
his
him so
secrets
much? Like, I get that, like, grandma, like, was, like, your grandpa's a bad dude, but, like, what'd she say?
I don't know. IMDb did not tell me.
I need to know.
But I guess we'll need to figure it out. Well, that was our little game for today's episode. Had a pretty great time. Got a little off track there for a second, and I apologize. But
hey, Santa's important.
Santa is important, and I can't wait to see him on Christmas. What if we went and we got pictures on Santa's lap?
That would be so fun.
Actually?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to the mall.
I thought you were going to say no. Oh my god. So, okay. You didn't pass, but that's okay. What we learned today, which is kind of already what we knew, Hallmark movies are great, but they're all the same, and they're pretty crazy. And you could make them up, and they would sound real because the real ones are actually pretty ridiculous, right?
Right.
Any closing remarks? Any thoughts you have, Sarah, to tie this up? How are you feeling about the holidays?
Feeling very. I don't know. I feel very meh about the holidays this year.
Are you still feeling sick?
No, I'm all better, girl.
Okay, that's good. You said you're feeling meh because of what?
I feel like because there's no snow. It doesn't feel like it's Christmas.
I'm sure by the time this episode goes out that there will be snow.
Hopefully.
At least, if not by then, a little bit after. I remember one year when it was Christmas and we got snow on Christmas Eve, and it was the most magical thing ever. Do you remember that?
No.
Well, screw you too.
Sorry, girl.
Our closing segment is our little "What did you eat today?"
Mhm.
We're gonna share and talk about what we ate. Sarah, would you like to go first?
Sure. What I ate today? You want my full rundown? My full.
If you're ready, it sounds like
Okay.
you're ready. I don't know. I'm good with whatever.
I gotta think. I'm dog sitting right now,
Right.
and so my my routine is a little wonky right now. So I didn't have breakfast, but for lunch I had some chicky tenders.
Yum.
Just
Do you make them in the oven?
no, the air fryer, girl.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I don't have an air fryer. Aren't air fryers dangerous? I think they're dangerous.
They're
I
not
heard somewhere that
dangerous.
they were dangerous. Yeah,
They're
that
not
like the
dangerous.
plastic in them when they cook, it's like not good for you.
Okay, the air we breathe is not good for us.
Oh. And the tendies were really good. So
And the
that's what
tendies
she was
were
supposed to
good.
say.
So get an air
Anyways.
fryer. Anyways, and then for dinner we had Italian beef sandwiches.
Yum.
They were very good. Toasted with some provolone on it and some au jus.
Bless you.
It's good. What did you eat?
Okay, so we got our Christmas tree today. Me and my family. I was back home. We went to this place. I had a hot chocolate, and my partner bought these, like, I think it was a Pronto Pup, is what they're called. They're like waffles on a stick. and it was like sugar cookie flavored. And so I had one of
Ooh.
those, a couple bites. It was good. And oh my gosh, hot chocolate has just been hitting the spot lately. I don't know
Yes,
what it
I
is.
agree.
If I'm just in the mood, in the spirit for hot chocolate, I just
Yeah.
am. I literally have had like 3 of them in the past 2 days. Like it's
Yeah.
just
No.
it's becoming a what are they called? Like a food hyperfixation right now.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I had that, and then we got some apple danishes and ate some of those while we
Ooh.
were decorating our tree. Also with hot chocolate, so good.
Yum.
And then my father cooked us some. Well, both my parents, my mom and my dad, they cooked us some pasta with like a beef sauce with onions and mushrooms and stuff. It was really good. I haven't had
Yum.
spaghetti in a minute, and especially when it's made, like the sauce was made. So it was really good. And I had that. And then after this, I think I bought some sparkling cider because I was feeling in the mood for it. Also on top of the hot chocolate. So I'm gonna go have some of that, and then either some pizza rolls or spaghettios.
Yummy.
So, but I think that's about it to wrap this episode up.
At least we have some good movie recs out of it.
For real, this just means that we have to go watch those Hallmark movies, and that I have to call Hallmark and tell them
Yeah,
my
you
ideas.
gotta get on that. Maybe they'll give you a job.
And hopefully, people at home playing along did better than you.
Comment down below. Actually,
Comment
don't.
down below how well you
Do
did.
not.
yeah, that's gonna
Don't
ruin
bully
Sarah's ego.
me.
I'll actually lie and see like, I got none of them right. Actually,
Yeah, lie to me, please.
Sarah did so good. 2 out of 5. I got 0
Only
out of 5.
nice
I got 1 out of 5.
comments.
Only nice comments about it to make Sarah feel better about herself. All right, you got any closing remarks?
Huskies are the greatest dog in the world. There
Oh my
is
God.
no room
What?
for
Where is this
any-
coming from?
any contradictions.
What is going on?
You asked for my closing statements.
Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. We'll see you in 2 weeks. 2 stupid listeners. Also, if you have an idea for our fan base, please comment down below, and it cannot be Pookie,
It absolutely can be.
which is what Sarah wants it to be, but that is not what it is. Please give us more ideas.
Pookies.
All right. Peace out.
Bye.